Meet John. He's worked hard to save for his retirement, but now his perspective on the changing economic conditions has him a little worried. It's normal to be concerned about your retirement, especially during the fragile decade.
What's the fragile decade?
The fragile decade is the 5 years before and the 5 years immediately after you retire. This may also be a time when staying the course on investments and not panicking when things get bumpy could prove to be critically important to achieving your financial retirement goals.
So I should just play it safe?
Good news, John. There's an option that may be available to use for your long-term goals that seeks to maintain growth potential in your retirement assets. While it's designed to provide a buffer against a percentage of losses that could wreak havoc on your retirement strategy. It's called a Registered Index-Linked Annuity, or RILA for short. Force Structured Growth lets you balance upside potential while limiting exposure to the possibility of losses. To help you customize the right approach tailored to you, Force Structured Growth offers a combination of available index strategies tied, in part, to market-based indices and a selection of risk mitigation features, as well as a one-year fixed strategy. To help you customize the right approach tailored to you, you have the option to allocate your premium into any of 25 interest crediting strategies. Most of these strategies will give you the ability to earn interest based in part on the performance of a market-based index subject to certain limitations, such as an index cap or participation rate. You can choose a downside protection feature that is designed to limit the losses to principal you would realize when the index suffers a decline. These protection features are called a buffer and a floor. Force Structured Growth Registered Index-Linked Annuity has available a 5, 10, and 20% buffer, as well as 2 floor options. You select the amount of downside protection you need, let's say 10% with a buffer of 10%, so the issuing insurance company will absorb up to a 10% index decline before your contract value is impacted. For example, if the index where you have your premiums allocated drops 15% over the course of the strategy term, the company would absorb the first 10%, reducing your exposure to a 5% loss. Effectively, your contract value would be buffered from the first 10% loss in the index you are allocated to.
Wow. So my contract value is buffered from the first 10% of a market drop?
Exactly. Force Structured Growth also offers a 0% floor. An additional floor percentage is available through our innovative adaptive floor strategy. You can learn more about the adaptive floor strategy by reading the prospectus.
Increased growth potential and added protection? Sounds like an interesting option to explore.
Be sure to talk to your financial professional for more information.